chalkboard. You're
No,
mixing your show with my show.
One.
Oh, I've got my chalkboard, the
Go
checklist.
here and say this.
That's true.
Because there's just so much going on.
Listen, I'm in my favorite part of the day because I get to be with Kitchen Unlimited with Carolyn.
I love you, my
favorite
friend.
part.
All right, so Mark Charles is here a couple of times in the show today,
Yep.
and in fact, you have a top-rated item coming up a little bit later.
Shocking. At Top Rating,
as
you and I premiered.
Most of his items are top-rated.
We premiered that.
We're going to talk about a can opener. I know, ho-hum, I've got one or two of the three of those in my drawer. You don't have this one unless you've purchased it recently from us, because this is the new polka dot version of the ultimate auto-attach can opener. It's under $20. A lot of folks who shop for their very first item at QVC choose this as what they purchase first. This is something that is going to handle cans and bottles and jars and does a whole number of things to help you out in the kitchen.
And if you don't shake the bottles, you won't have any spraying happening. Breaks that. And the last thing is the metal jars right here with the little lip on there to release that pressure. So you can open up your jars, easy peasy, all in one. We love.
All right,
Okay.
so let's go to the colors.
Go colors, you love colors.
And then I hope I don't screw these up because you have some funny color names
I
on some of
know,
these.
I know. Let's see if
All
we
right,
can do
so
it. Don't
this one
guess.
this one that looks like pink is called lilac.
Very good.
It's a teeny weeny bit purple.
Very good, just
And
a teeny bit.
We couldn't call it purple because you have this one, which is called purple.
Purple, yep.
Okay, the yellow one
It's
is
called
buttercup.
Buttercup.
You have to say it like that.
Buttercup.
Then we also
Red.
have red, and that's that perfect kitchen red. Black, of course. And then
What is
the
this so
green
called?
one is that kiwi?
Nope.
Moss?
Deeper. In martinis.
Olives.
Yes!
Good heavens. I was thinking of Denim and Company, all the green
The
names.
reason for the olives is because that's the color of my kitchen walls, and I actually inspired adding that to almost all the Kuhn-Rikon items. Whenever you see an olive color, it's from my kitchen, so it's my favorite color. Okay.
All right, everybody's already on the phone picking their favorite color.
Smart.
And you know what's kind of funny is a lot of people buy more than one of these, and
Because
you might
it's a great
think
gift.
I only need one can opener, but you might have a downstairs kitchen. You might want to get some as gifts. All right, so what you might already have is this, which needs to be thrown away immediately, especially if it's got that on it.
Because here's the thing, what people don't realize is this is the only choice. This touches your food. What happens when you touch your food is you have all this bacteria and cross-contamination that breeds on there. The only way you can avoid that is to use a toothbrush and bleach every time you use a can opener. It creates sharp edges in the can. It drops microscopic shavings of metal in the can. So all of that is a really no-no. How about we still open our cans, but do all the opposite of what I just said? This is an auto attach. There is no blade exposed here. It never touches the food. It doesn't do sharp edges on either the can or the lid. No microscopic shavings, no bacteria breeding. How cool is that?
I know. It's so easy to use, too. By the way, let's just, before you, you don't want to go to the side.
This is what we think we're supposed to do.
As you do with, because you'll never get it to work.
It'll never open, watch.
And so what you do is you hover like a little helicopter. It's like it's landing on a helicopter pad, right?
And sit it on.
And then you just start turning
Now,
it.
if you're not sure, lay it on top. Watch what happens. It's auto attach. You twist this, it catches the can. So it actually catches itself. So there is no learning curve. I will tell you this is a different way of opening a can. Once you've done it, then you go, oh, I get it. Go around once. Once it gets a little easier, you're going to take this and reverse it. It comes off. Now, believe it or not, this can is actually opened. I know it doesn't look it, but we're going to use the little bird beak. See this guy right there? Beep, 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 beep. Chirp, 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 chirp. We're going to put it on the edge. You don't have to use this, but it just makes life a little easier. Pull this off, and now, more importantly, no sharp edges here. No sharp edges on the can itself. I'm going to go right over to the garbage. Watch this. My fingers and hands don't have to touch any of the food, the can, or anything, but more importantly, not a drop is on that can opener. So that means no cross. I can open up dog food and go right to baby formula without having to worry.
Well, can I tell you, we have this red one in my kitchen, and dogs can see red.
Yep.
I should have picked another color, but when this
'Cause
comes
they
out of
know-
the drawer,
they
are
know.
all immediately knowing that I'm opening cans.
Mommy's opening cans. Mommy's
Yes,
opening cans.
it's a can opener. We love that thing. We don't know why, but it means food.
Okay.
So this doesn't just open cans the traditional way, but many cans now have a pop top or a tab,
Pull tabs,
right?
Yep. So that's about, they're saying about 45% of the cans now are coming with this pull tab, so you can't open the can with a can opener. So we added the parrot beak. Now, don't be mistaken, that's the bird beak. That's the parrot beak. Believe it or not, those are the names. We're going to actually put it underneath there. Now, Karen's got beautiful manicured nails,
Thank you,
and
darling.
I bite mine. So either way, we need help, both of us.
Both of us, yes.
So you want to keep your manicure, and I got no nails to actually clip to get underneath
But look
there.
how easily that pulls that off.
Pulls it right off. Now, if I went further, I could take the whole thing off.
All right, 600 now ordered. We're very busy on the lines. Again, lilac is the lighter purple, like a pinky color. We have purple, we have buttercup yellow, red, black, and olive green.
And you didn't say buttercup
She said buttercup.
Buttercup.
Buttercup. I think that was Dale Evans' horse, wasn't it? That's
I think so. That's why you say it like that.
Okay, all right.
Look at all those great colors. And by the way, the yellow, it's hard, but believe it or not, there has actually polka dots on there. It's hard to, there it is. You can't really see it, but there you go. Thanks, guys. So just so you know, a lot of people write me in and say, but the yellow doesn't have polka dots. It's just you just can't see it. It
does too.
You can't see it on camera sometimes.
So who needs a bottle opener? Occasionally we do. One time
do.
I always tell Mark Charles, we rented this fancy schmancy beach house down in Myrtle Beach area, and they had everything imaginable under the sun as far as amenities, except no bottle opener. What? My brother-in-law, who only drinks beer, was astounded. We had to
and horrified.
We had to go to the Piggly Wiggly just to buy a bottle opener. It was kooky. But this is something that if you have the can opener, you've also got the bottle opener.
And more importantly, Carolyn, this is a stainless steel bottle opener. If you had a plastic or acrylic or any kind of substrate, it would actually rust, pit, or crack on you. This will last you forever and not do any of those things, okay?
Fantastic.
And then, of course, the next thing is...
And there's more, but wait.
There's more. So we just did 3 functions. People don't realize that personal water bottles, 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter bottles have the same size cap. You want to do this one while I do this one?
Sure.
So,
all right.
So we have this, all the same cap. Twist the bottle instead of the can opener. And
you didn't shake mine up, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Just push down and then twist.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yes, you are doing it wrong.
Am I going the wrong way?
There you go. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey, remember?
You actually have to do it the opposite of the way they put it on in the first place. No, I still did it wrong.
Okay. Someone doesn't know her righty, tighty's, lefty, loosey. Seriously. Did we just see that, everybody?
I made it tighter than normal.
She was tightening it, ladies and gentlemen, instead of loosening it. Don't do that at home, because that won't work for you.
But anyway, so did we do 4? Is there more?
We do 4.
There's 5 functions. So again, sometimes if you have lost that dexterity or that strength in your hands, maybe you have arthritis, it's really hard to twist these suctioned down lids
because they've been
off, right?
factory sealed. Oh, I didn't do it enough.
So we're really not doing our demos well today.
No, sorry. There we go.
So normally in the past...
Oh my God, I can't get this on.
Oh no, I've rubbed off on you.
You have. There we go. Okay, there we go.
All right,
that scared me.
Let's do a do-over on both of those.
All right, you do
because
that.
we never mess this up.
We never mess this up.
You should order one just out of pity for us at this point. But really, if you have trouble and you have to ask somebody to open a jar for you, or my mother used to say bang on it with something,
or
a
a knife.
heavy handle.
Don't do that.
That actually jarred the suction loose, but this will do that for you by popping it up. All right, so stay on the lines. Last call now on lilac, if you'd like this one. Colors one more time. Lilac,
good for spring, by the way.
purple. This one is yellow, and it does have dots on it.
Buttercup.
This is the, buttercup. Red, black, and olive. All right, choose the one you'd like. Last call on black, I believe Frank said.